Hello everyone and welcome to Playtime with Dolphy and to another demo video. I'm trying to fit in as many this week as I can before the event ends. Once again, the event is Cozy Quest on Steam right now, so check out some of these demos if you're at all interested and consider wishlisting the full games of the demos that I'll be covering. I'll be covering the Little Corners this time, which going in pretty blindly seems to be like an interactive stickle / decorating game. I've been trying not to watch too much content on it, as I kind of just want to go in and be surprised. So this is a game I have been peeking at and been interested in for a while now. I am a big fan of decorating games. I am a big fan of stickles, so it is great to combine the two in a cozy game. Let's go ahead and hit play. Ooh, okay, so you can select your corner. The Alchemist Lab and the Astronomer's Tower seem to be the ones in the demo. So I'm trying to think. I like the Alchemist Lab, but the Astronomer's Tower is just so colorful. I don't know. I think I'll go with the Astronomer's Tower. Welcome to Little Corners. Would you like to take the tutorial and learn how to play? Yes. Okay, so left click picks up or places a stickle. Right click to flip a stickle. Middle click to change the stickle's layer order. Shift middle click to send a stickle to the front, up, back, or down, or the scroll bar. Okay, so I'm thinking, or you can just use the scroll tab on the mouse. Scroll wheel, whatever it's called. Okay, so we have this. Okay, we have placed the door. I think we're gonna put the big window over here. I don't know, I think I'll put the big window over here on the back. Oh, this is so comfy already. I love any game that lets you decorate, but if you're combining it with virtual stickles, I'm an even happier camper. We have some other smaller windows that I'm trying to think about how I want to place them. I guess we could just actually place these beside the door. It's like a grand entryway type thing. And we'll have a window over here. Oh, that's too many windows. Okay. I don't think I can place all these. Do you have to place all the stickles? Oh, no, you don't have to place them all, it's like. Oh, move these. Okay. We've got little itty bitty candle alcoves. Always love the design of candle alcoves. Love to see more modern buildings utilize them. The only thing I can see is sometimes the design of the hand gets in the way when you're placing stickles, so it makes it hard to see where you're placing what and what it's going to look like. So we can place this cabinet. Guess we can place a cabinet here. And we've got the big bookshelf. And we've got the desk. place the desk? I guess in like a little alcove right here? Because that seems like a really good spot for relaxing. I kind of wanted to have an area to stick all these scrolls, but I need that. So, okay, the chair. Can we not place the chair, like... I guess we can only flip it in this direction. Okay, so... Oh, okay, so you hold shift and then the mouse. Okay, so that's how you do it. I'll just place this against the wall then. And, I guess I can try placing this here. Well, that is very cozy. Must have a kitty on it. Fit the chest next to it? Yeah. Oh, it looks silly. How do we delete this? Okay, so we can just undo it that way. The book's there. Why would they all hold different poses for each item? Because some books are laying down and some are standing up. No, I wanted that exactly what it was. Okay. The open book there. A stack of books like right there. And we have a nice big telescope right there ready to go. I'll put a small globe here. And I have to have like the charting tools and whatnot. Compass. Put like the compass on the book. Okay, so that looks good there. What else do we have? A stack of peoples. What's like an astronomer's office without a little bit of clutter? Okay. I think I've maxed out the books that I can put in there. Oh, can I place these here? Yes, I can put books there. And we can place, like, a book on top of it. For good measure. Alright, let's see what else we can add to this picture. I guess we don't need this extra window. But how do you get rid of an item? Doesn't actually tell me how to delete an item. So I think I'll just layout this one then with this window. An alcove for scrolls. Actually, I don't like that one. I want one of these. I want one of these alcoves. I'll make this into like an entranceway rug and put this right here. Put this candle right here. And we can put a shelf, like, right here. Excuse me. I'd love to have room for, like, a table over here, but we don't, so I think I'll place it right here. Excuse me, everyone. I seem to be choking a little on my breakfast. Okay. The tray right here. That did not get spaced out as much as I would have liked there. There we go. And I would love to have room for one of these pots, so let's see if we can make room right here. The controls are actually pretty easy once you get used to the whole, like, lowering them. You know, low on the layering scale. It's actually pretty easy. The only problem is I don't really see an option to delete any signals, which I'm sure there is an option to delete it, but and just because I love snakes, and in a perfect world, you know, the cat would not be bothering the snake, so. I'm trying to get a backgammon, that's so cute. course we have to have some incense set up. I'm gonna have more piles of books. Upon piles of books. Unless spread out on the floor. As if they were looking at it. People pile. We do not have room for the abacus, but we can take the little pen. I guess you can't delete stickers, you can just like place them back on here. See what I meant, that it is kind of hard sometimes to line up the stickles. And now we will do a background. I think we're gonna do blank. Kind of like the peach, but no, the starfield is like really suiting since it is an astronomer for an astronomer. So let's go ahead and take a screenshot. Yay! We took one. So that was actually really cute. You can change the screenshot settings. Ah, okay. And I think we'll go to the main menu. Hit play. I don't know if there's a way to save your creations or not. But I kind of want to walk on the alchemist lab. Apparently there's hidden stickles, but I want to walk on the... Oh, those are coming soon. I want to walk on the alchemist lab next. And I think we'll do these two windows here. Interesting way to layer and change the fireplace depending on how you want it. Oh. And then can I just hang there? I don't know where we would place the pillows, but we can place them like... Oh, that was my alarm going off, actually. I will be right back. I'm actually balancing baking pies while doing videos, so... That's why my alarm was going off, sadly. Definitely need some spider webs. But I'm struggling on where to place these. I also wish that there was a way to get duplicates of some stickles. This one doesn't seem to really fit in the corner. This is really hard to line up. Okay. And I'm gonna hang this from up here. And this is where we can hang our orbs at. Okay, we're gonna put one low cabinet over here. And we of course need a bookcase. We'll place one of these here. Excuse me, everyone. Bleh. Actually, I think I'll put that back. Hide this, I think, in the corner. Little trapdoor. I need to place this here, but I'm having a hard time. Okay. So I have to put this underneath of it. And then this underneath of here. Okay, finally! Ugh. That was a little tricky. That was a lot more simple. And I can place like a little table in the corner here. Book right there. Actually, I'll place a table here and probably this here. And I'm not like spilling over it. Let's start filling up these bookcases. That's such a good idea for a game though. Like, basically a virtual sticker book. Okay, that's filled up. I guess I can put the tall books here. Well, the tall books don't really work anywhere, actually. Put this here like it's hiding it. I think I'll put the ingredients up here. And put this like against here. And we've got some other ingredients here. So we can have everything just lined up at the top. Again, excuse me, everyone. Canister, put right here. Leaning against there. We've got some oddball mushrooms. Okay, so the tall books we can stack. This actually, it looks like we have more books if we use this one. And then we can place a stack of books here. If you haven't noticed, I enjoy decorating with books. Can put a second cauldron right over here. And I guess this is where we can put some of the alchemical ingredients. Ingredients, equipment. That right over there. And we can act like we've got some ingredients ready to go over here. Only in a game are candles near a book a good idea. Attach that and put this underneath. I cannot get this lined up. Okay. And what SOP, or not SOP, but Alchemy Lab is complete. without a few finished potions. And I think over here we'll put some scrolls, so it looks like they've just pulled one of the scrolls out from over top. There we go. I think we'll put some more completed potions in here. And now time for the rug. Put the little frog on the table. Well, on the seat, the bench. Little mouse looking around. And then another mouse. Over here. A little mouse hole in the back. Perfect! Yay! Let's go ahead and do the background now. So I think we'll do blank, and then I like the peach one, so we'll go with that, and we can take a screenshot. Yay! Well, I was able to actually showcase both of the rooms that you can play with in the demo. I'm curious to see what rooms will be available in the full version of the game. I hope